I'm Jack Lotson.
I'm Troy Stegner.
We are here
We are.
at the Alamo Draft House in El Paso, Montecillo, and another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me starts
Now? Wait for it.
now.
Now.
Hey, listen!
Get nerdy with me.
Tell me what game that you get on. Is it card or read? What kind of class do you play, girl? In an RPG? Cause I know what them elf girls need. From WoW to Emmy.
Like we said, we're here at the Draft House. El
Beautiful
Paso,
Montecillo.
And they brought us a refill with the
The Parmesan
popcorn.
buttered popcorn.
How have we never had popcorn like this before in the history of popcorn?
I cannot stop eating it. It's so good.
Yeah, it's...
And I see you finished one of your tacos.
Yeah, I finished one of my tacos finally. The
Hey, Jack ate all mine when we watched Wonder Woman.
You were eating his
he
tacos?
said have some, and I had the buttered
Oh,
popcorn.
yeah, that's your mistake.
like-
I thought I figured out the hard way it was not bottomless though.
Like on Parks and Recs. What I said was have some. What I think you heard
was
was
all
have
of it.
all of the tacos.
So we are here, and I'm day drinking. It's noon o'clock. I have the IPA Tractor Ale. Got the steak tacos, chips and salsa. You got the popcorn.
Ropas viejas.
Yeah, and it's all being served by Ling Ling, our obscenely hot bartender, who needs to make another appearance here very, very soon. That's what she said jokes like all day. Like,
Pretty much.
all day. I'm almost
Pretty much.
blushing. Can you see my red?
Yeah.
You see me
You got a little
blushing?
collar. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're usually really white.
My girlfriend's going to kill me. She's going to kill
Edit
me.
that out.
All right.
We'll get that in post.
Another show that's coming up that when you're here at the Draft House, they have a plethora of TVs.
A veritable cornucopia.
Yeah, of TVs here at the Draft House. A show that is coming up that DC is killing it with. They're going to be killing it with. They kill it with their TV stuff. Looking forward to this. It's going to be Black Lightning, Jefferson Pierce.
Yeah, a very underused character from DC.
Yeah, and don't get him mistaken with Black Vulcan from the Super Friends, because a lot of people have...
Or Apache Chief.
He made Chuck. A lot of people have gotten those two confused, Black Vulcan and Black Lightning. At the time of that Saturday morning cartoon, Black Lightning couldn't be used because there was a dispute between DC and Black Lightning's character at the time. He then later did appear with a Super Friends special.
Yes.
The Whirlwind, the Whirlpool, something like that, much later on. That's without any notes.
And half a glass of beer.
Yeah. You make me want to drink.
Yeah, I do. You should be thankful for that. Yeah, anyway, Black Lightning is going to be another one. Their TV shows, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Mid-season 2018.
Keep going.
He's one of the few characters that has turned down an invitation to the Justice League. Mm-hmm. They invited him. He's like, hey, you know what? No, I'm good.
Not gonna do
I'm
it.
good.
Well, he's retired. He's retired. He
He is now.
He's happy with his retired life, and
Then the gangs move in. He's got two daughters, so he's kind of concerned with the community, what's going on. So he kind of comes out of retirement, like Michael Jordan.
we're in the number 45. Wait, which retirement are we talking about? Are we talking
From
Wizards,
baseball?
Wizards, Michael, or back to the Bulls, Michael? Because no, man, this is a really, really, really awesome return to form. Because at first, this Black Lightning that you see, his powers came from an energy belt that he had. Right?
Originally, yeah, it was technologically based.
And then a little something happened. DC and Marvel have two. They're alike, but they're different. The mutant gene and the meta gene. You know what I'm talking about?
They both have superheroes.
They both have.
They both make comic books,
I'm gonna body slam.
but they're
you.
different.
I'm gonna body slam you. I'm gonna body slam you. Over on that couch back there.
But yeah, you're right. They do tend to copy each other a lot too, on their characters and concepts.
So because of his metahuman gene, his lightning power is manifested.
Right. He can manifest lightning, and he can actually throw black lightning. It's lightning, but it's black colored, and he can turn himself into pure lightning.
That's awesome. Will it be black lightning?
Black lightning. We could be white lightning. I could be thunder.
It'll
He
be
could
white
lightning.
thunder.
And speaking of thunder and lightning, that was his kids.
Somehow that sounds racist. White thunder.
That doesn't. Yeah, white lightning. That's moonshine though.
You make me
Anyway.
want to drink. Check, please.
So anyway, yeah, he Black Lightning. He did join Batman's Outsiders for a while, but like you said, he retired. He was a principal. He was living the good life with his family. The gangs moved in.
Principal.
Yeah, he was a good principal. He's principal of the year,
He's gonna lay the hammer down. Yeah.
but in a nice way.
Ditch one more time. You're gonna feel my.
Like not like Stand By Me. I mean, he was like.
I'm
good
wondering.
principal.
I'm wondering. Like he's all getting like hot and heavy with his little senorita, and he looks at her. He's like, "You're about to feel the thunderclap. You're about to feel the thunderclap."
Wow.
I've only had one. I've only had one.
But speaking of thunder, he had his two daughters.
How do you segue?
Because-
How do you segue from
Because
that?
listen, this is not an adult show; it's a family show.
No, I want to hear the segue. Go ahead.
His daughters end up inheriting some powers also,
Oh, okay.
and one of them actually becomes thunder, and the other becomes lightning.
Okay.
And they do their own little superhero thing after a while.
Okay.
But
And his wife is like.
his
the-
wife
the
is
weather
gone;
girl.
she's out of the picture.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, I don't
Okay. Well, now I
remember
feel
if
like
she. I don't remember if she died or they divorced, but
I feel like crap.
I think it was divorced. I think it was ex-wife.
It's not the first
Anyway,
time.
he's a single father principal with superpowers.
Okay. Interesting
Come-
dynamic.
Comes out of retirement to take care of the gang problem in his neighborhood. That's season 1.
Another thing, in a nutshell, there you go. Another thing that we recommend that you do, we love to talk about, their first appearance, especially with characters that really haven't been touched upon and haven't been given their justice, their due. It's not too expensive right now. You can still go out and get it. The Comics Touch, Marvel has the touch with all of their heroes that whenever they do a story on a hero or a group of characters that haven't really been well known in the Marvel universe, suddenly when Marvel...
Like Guardians of the Galaxy. Rocket Raccoon's first appearance.
Right.
If anybody even knows what it is.
Yeah.
You don't remember?
Tell me.
I think it was Satana 100. Not the Z Satana.
Wait,
not
Rocket?
Yeah. SAT, Satana.
Oh, I think
number,
it's Satana from DC.
No, Satana with
Okay.
number 100.
Yeah, it went up.
It went up. Groot actually used to be very verbose. Dude used to talk.
Yeah.
He was a bad guy too. He came down and was just terrorizing stuff.
The point being,
Yeah, anyway, their first appearances, if you have them before they get popular, it's
they're going to go up.
Black Lightning number 1. I haven't seen that comic in years.
1977.
I haven't even seen it, held it in my hands in years. I don't know that there's a lot of them out there. So if you find one, you definitely might want to hold on to that.
Yeah, I will go onto the eBays right now, search it up. Black Lightning number
On
1.
the interwebs.
1977. The premiere for the show, once again, mid-season 2018. Look out for that. Warner Bros. Black Lightning. Jefferson Pierce will be the starring character. That'll do it for us here at the Draft House. Can I finally finish my tacos?
Yeah, before they get cold.
Get
You probably
the
should.
ropa vieja. Am I saying that right?
Ropas viejas.
Yeah, get that here. Skirt steak tacos. You can also get them with carnitas, chicken con pollo. You got the...
Parmesan butter popcorn.
It's the only way to have popcorn now.
And the Diet Coke.
Iced tea.
Tractor.
All right, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to kill it.
Chug it.
End the show.
Chug it.
How do you- this isn't a
chug
show.
it.
The tractor really you can get here at the bar. And you can take this in the movie theater with you.
True.
And the show.
You can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I'm missing one. We're on the interwebs.
Once again, thank you to Alamo Draft House and Rayworks Productions. As I'm slurring my words here in the new hour. I'm Jack Lutz.
I'm Troy Stegner.
Good night.
And sleep tight.
Hey, listen.
Get nerdy with me.
Tell me what game that you get on. Is it card or read? What kind of class do you play, girl? In an RPG? Cause I know what them elf girls need. From wow to